Side, which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam?
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Timeout called, the Barons.
Let's make some noise. Coming out to the floor, the Jam Light Squad.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Young against Fox. Fox with the steal. And here's Trent outside. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
Higgins is checked in for the Jazz, and he can't hit the second. And with some of the new rooting interest for fans, some concern about potential hostility for the players when great things don't go their way.
I mean, there's a lot riding on the outcome of games and stat lines, and that's something the league has to take seriously, making sure the players are protected because the emotions can run rampant.
Porzingis showing a little strength down low that time. You can't get upset at the D for being physical with him on that play.
It's his first trip to the line. That free throw missing. And he sinks the second.
Well, some people call Porzingis a unicorn, and they're not wrong. His terrific stature and his shooting ability, that is a rare combination.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, defense wins championships, but offense is winning over the league, with efficiency reaching new heights year by year. Now, different explanations exist, but one thing is clear. In an era of floor spacing, there are elite players, a lot of them, who are having a field day exploiting all that room to operate. Kevin?
Boy, they sure are, David. Well put. Thank you.
And shooters must beware. Porzingis is down there lurking.
And Harden wide open. He shoots. Trains the three-pointer. Harden's got 14. Points.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Zubac kicks to Trent. Back to Zubac. The dish to Fox. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for the Utah Jazz. On Monday, they'll go up against Devin Booker and the Minnesota Timberwolves. Then on Tuesday, they'll tip off a road trip starting in Orlando and going up against the Magic. Now, here is Young. 10 points for him. Such a wide open look. 11 points in the game.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And the Jazz call time here. Wow, what a luxury, Brent, it is to have Trae Young head up this team.
Unbelievable, just a walking bucket. And there's nights where you could just expect something special is coming at the hands of Trae Young. So much success in the early part of his career, and he hasn't slowed down.
A different look for Utah. Tillman's checked in, and it's Hardy in for De'Aaron Fox. Passes it to Hardy. From deep. A putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Young pass to Harden. Porzingis with a screen on Trent. The shot's good. Harden's got 5 points now in the quarter.
An offensive juggernaut. It's fun watching Harden go out and just take over.
Pass to Trent. Over Harden. Misses off the right iron.
That was some very intimidating, aggressive defense that really helped alter that shot.
Over to the left wing. And Baltimore hits again from deep.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Hardy passes to Ingram. Baltimore with the rebound. Porzingis has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Good work there as it goes. Harden's got 18 points.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
35 seconds left in the third. Now, here is Young. He's got 10. The putback. It's good on the putback. And the Barons lead by 19.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give them some space, let them get to work.
Here's Ingram. Goes up on the high post. Ingram can't get that one to fall. Now Young. Porzingis, that's a 2. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. 6 points for him.
That's a confident shot from Porzingis. And when he's pulling that quick, you know he's feeling it.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Baltimore on top, running away with this one. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. On the floor for Baltimore, Young is out there with Harden. Then there's Trae Murphy. Then there's Porzingis. And it's Beauchamp in at the 4 spot. And Fox gets it to go.
Fox not a jump shooter, just doing a great job of mixing it up offensively now.
Baltimore leading by 19 points. From the stripe, and Baltimore. Again with the bucket.
Yeah, he's going to knock that down if you give it to him. Uncompetitive there defensively.
A defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now. 2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
And Baltimore again with the bucket.
And they are earning points with the jump shot now.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
It's a scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Now, here's Fox. Rivers kicks to Fox. Hey, Brett, coming out of this last CBA, were you surprised how quickly the push for a hard salary cap was abandoned?
Yeah, I wonder, Kevin, if some of it was just the timing of the CBA and not having to go down into the trenches to talk about that level of what's happening financially around the NBA. Also, the small market teams were super opposed to having that be put in place because at times they want a chance to go all in as well.
Rivers gets a wide open look. Another miss by Utah.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these 2 teams in that area.
Here's Beauchamp. No good from outside.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Rivers can't get it to go. Baltimore leading by 23. Here's Beauchamp. Good.
Excellent play. Just adding fuel to the fire and really trying to put this one out of reach.
This is what great players try to do. They're not allowing the opposition to gain any kind of hope to try and get back in the game.
At the teardrop, Baltimore with the rebound.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Pass to Baldwin. He kicks to Hampton. And there's the drive. And it's Rivers with the rebound. And so it's Rivers with it. He'll bring it up for the Utah Jazz. Fox feeling it out a bit. Trying to get something going, and they call an illegal screen here. Greg, a lot more awareness in the league about the importance of mental health. Why is that so necessary?
I mean, Kevin, the level of stress now has really grown. These players are under this huge microscope that now often extends to their families. And this is such a highly competitive environment. It is far more than just a game.
Timeout called the Barons. Baltimore going with a whole new group out there.
Utah Jazz High Squad.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Trent against Harden. The kick out to Young. Clark for three. Fox with the steal. And now the fast break. Fox with the ball. In for his 7th make in 14 tries.
That's a pretty shot from Fox. De'Aaron just so quick.
Young against Fox. Outside, Porzingis lets the three fly. The basket good off the assist from Young.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Eason against Clark. Back to Fox. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here is Trent outside. Baltimore with the rebound. Porzingis has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Zubac, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
That's what Zubac is here for, making plays in the trenches.
Young passes to Harden. That's in for his 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting so far.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Porzingis with the block. 1:33 left in the fourth quarter.
Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Barons.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season. And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Trae Young.
And with all these assists, it's obvious how well that he can see the entirety of the floor out there. If an easy bucket is to be had, he'll find it.
Here's Eason. The rebound by Young. On the wing, Harden. Back to Young. There's the triple. And Baltimore hits again from deep.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Now, here's Trent. 23 seconds left in the game. Lets a floater go. Young against Fox. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And for Harden, finishing through contact is just part of the job description. He gets bodied up almost every time he takes it inside.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
First team foul. Shooting for the away team, Trae Young. 1 shot.
One shot.
And that one falls for Young.
Well, one of the truly elite offensive players in the NBA. Trae Young can carry a team and more with that shooting and playmaking.
And so it's Baltimore with the win. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Thanks very much, James. You have seen every type of defense from opponents over the years. What do you enjoy about that back-and-forth challenge?
Just every single game, I'm trying to figure out what they're doing and how can I be aggressive and attack it. You know, I love playing the game of basketball. I love, being crafty and just trying to compete at a high level every single night. You know, it takes a lot, but I'm built for it, and I'm going to just continue to keep going.
Well, you won the chess match tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
Thanks so much, David. And that'll do it, folks. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. And now, we present the New Balance Player of the Game, James Harden.